A lot of people need to realize that sports in general, in this case, Blue Lock, just because you're a better player doesn't mean you're going to win every time. This is a widely known thing throughout sports. Just because you have a better team or are a better player doesn't guarantee that you will win every single time. And this can be backed by multiple things happening throughout the ages. The Kansas City Chiefs being good for 3 years in a row, yet still losing games. Boxers who are undefeated, still getting beaten by people who don't have very much of a track record. In this case within Blue Lock, that being Kaiser being beaten by Isagi. Yes, it can happen. And it did. As much as you all want to try to discredit it, it literally happened. It's a tale as old as time. As I said, any team can beat any other team on any given day. Same thing can be applied to players. Kaiser, an all-around, well-rounded player in terms of soccer. Good IQ, good physical stats, good everything. Yet was beaten by a guy who had less physical stats, but had a higher IQ. This guy had less going for him, yet he still managed to beat Michael Kaiser. And Kaiser understands that on multiple occasions. He let it get to his head that he was that good, only to be humbled damn near instantly. He thought because you're good, you wouldn't have to worry about anybody else because you're that good. But he didn't account for the fact that there was someone out there who had the ability to be better than him. Isagi wanted it more, and he proved that. In turn, beating Kaiser. To hell with the bids in terms of you being a more valuable player in the grand scheme of things. Kaiser still got beat, and that's why they're cheering Isagi's name in the streets instead of Kaiser. You are on the same field as Isagi. You were doing the exact same thing he was. Yet, in the end, who won? As a team, you may have won collectively, but in terms of players, Isagi got you beat. This duo, Kaiser was not running. It was Isagi the entire time. If Isagi hadn't offered Kaiser the ability to work with him, nothing would have come from it. Now, don't get it twisted. That doesn't discredit the team or player after the fact. They're still a good team and or player, but something was missing which caused them to lose. That or they got outplayed by something that they didn't elaborate on, which again can lead to the downfall of said team or player for not being able to capitalize on. And that is exactly what happened with Kaiser. He was outplayed. In turn, he was beaten and he lost. Kaiser never once ran that duo. It was 100% Isagi. Isagi had the better IQ, and Kaiser was just following behind. Isagi's the one who initiated it and made it work. Anyone who disagrees with that has not read this manga or understands how that game went with this duo.